Hey everybody, thanks for stopping checking this video out. The quick guide on how to blend in and stalk your target for Hunter Call the Wild. Definitely stick around for the end of this video so you can see a pretty incredible surprise. Honestly, don't think I could have planned it out any better, but it was a pretty shocking situation that I think you'll like to see the ending of. So basically, I spooked this herd. All the deer took off around the corner here. Right now I'm just kind of scoping the area to see which direction they ran and how best to get myself situated so they can come back around me without spooking them again. So when I first started playing this game, I didn't really understand what all the indicators were in the bottom right corner of the screen. So there's definitely a way to move and get yourself situated so that the deer can't see you and the deer can't smell you. The first indicator to really pay attention to is this one right here. It's your wind gauge. So basically your body in the video game is the center of that gauge. You never want that cone to be facing the animals that you are trying to sneak up on. If it is, they will smell you and they will get spooked pretty quickly and they'll run out of the area. The next indicator you have to take into consideration is this one right here. So this basically shows your silhouette to any animals that might be in the area. There are several different variations here, but what you can see right now is a small flat line. I'm basically about as hidden as I can be. If I were to lay down prone, the line would be about half as big as this one is, and that would mean that I'm essentially invisible no matter what. So you can see that these animals are moving and walking around, and they're not getting spooked by my presence there. If you're running or actively moving through the bushes or the trees or anything, you'll see a full white circle or like a white semicircle, and that means that you are visible and you are not hidden at all from anything in your area. Depending on the species, you can get approximately 150, 160 yards from them if it is a white bubble in that area, but anything closer than that and they will see you and the animal will be alerted. And lastly, we have this indicator right here. Looks like a little speaker, and just as you could probably imagine, it's basically how noisy you are as you move through the environment. So there's several different variations of this one. If it's white like it is now with no bars coming to the right side of it, I'm motionless, I'm quiet, not spooking anything. You can run through the environment or hop on a four-wheeler as you navigate the map, and it will be bright red and everything will be scared within several hundred yards of you. You'll notice that as we've been talking about these indicators, the herd that has been right in front of me this whole time all of a sudden has been spooked. So looking at the indicators, the wind gauge is to my right, for the most part blowing to the left. I'm not visible and I haven't made any movements. So I really don't know why this herd was spooked the way it was, but I'm still trying to remain calm in the situation and let everything develop around me. I'm just scanning left and right. There are times where there could be a predator in the area that can also spook, so I know it wasn't from me. So I'm content sitting here, sort of just hanging out and seeing what else develops around me. And as you can tell now, a different doe has come walking in from the right-hand side of the screen and is upwind of me the whole time. So everything in the situation, where we're situated, our lack of noise, and how the wind is blowing has worked to our advantage so far. Now here comes the crazy part. We've been watching the gauges, we know where the wind's coming from, we know it wasn't our movements that spooked the first herd to begin with, but what I didn't take into account was anything that was directly behind us. A few deer ended up coming directly from behind us this whole time, and they ended up spooking that original herd. So right here, I'll freeze the frame. This shows that everything we've covered so far in this video is completely accurate. The wind is not blowing directly at these deer. They cannot see us based on that flat line, and we aren't making any noise based on that speaker not showing any movement. So these deer didn't know we were there until they literally walked into us as we're standing still. So even though I scared away every deer in my vicinity during the earlier part of this video, I still hung tight, ended up laying down prone like this for a while, and had a really awesome situation unfold. So here's a doe, only a few yards from me. Mind you, I haven't moved. this entire time. She just came walking up, got situated. And just for reference, I don't know if it'll help anyone out there, but I'm hunting the new Askew Ridge, if that's how you say it, map. I'm on the left-hand side, just before one with beaver dams is at. So this little doe is situated very close to me, and as she came up, she also brought this buck with her. So imagine my surprise when I see this silver piebald buck make his way up to my location. Pretty exciting stuff, within 26, 27 yards. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy with open sights just to make it a little more challenging and see if I can't screw it up. And I didn't. Juiced him. So again, just to bring this video kind of to a close, all the stalking tips that we covered absolutely worked. We did spook some deer that walked up right behind us, but overall, the style that we use to hunt is completely successful. All the indicators that we use to rely on and stay hidden are accurate, and I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.